Okay, this is a test. See if this works. This is where did it go? There we go.
Not peer-reviewed, she said. And what she did was she took pictures and put them up on Facebook, talking about the fact they found antibodies in cord blood and in breast milk. They said vaccine-induced immune responses were significantly greater than the response to natural infection. So she said, I'm really excited to see this. I can get the vaccine, and I can pass this along to my child, this immunity, these antibodies. Well, if you can pass the antibodies, it's unbelievable, the monstrosity.
So this is a story that was done by David Knight, and I have some serious questions about this. First of all, look at the look on her face in the center image, and then look at the look on her face on the upper right corner image. On the upper right corner, she seems quite happy, and in the middle center image, she looks relieved and not very upset. This is supposedly a stillborn baby that she is holding, and yet in the upper right hand corner she's quite happy to be holding whatever that baby. And this is supposed to be a stillborn baby. She's wearing two different clothes in two different images, and in the upper right corner she seems quite happy to be looking down at this apparently stillborn child with this horrific abnormality and birth defect. And I'm just wondering, is that the look of a set of parents that are upset? Is that a Photoshop of this horrific birth defect? Do they look like they've been crying? Do they look like they're holding their dead, birth deformed child? How about this one? Even though it's blurry, she's wearing different clothes. It's a stillborn child. She looks quite happy, even though it's blurry and pixelated on this image. You can go to David Knight's video. It's a much clearer image. But question number one is, if you give birth to a stillborn baby, do they hand you that baby so that you can hold it and maybe mourn and cry over it? And if they do they wait for you to freshen up, get in other clothes, and then do they bring the dead baby back so you can hold it again and smile over it? I don't know. The story seems extremely fishy to me. Go find David Knight on Odyssey to see the full video. It's called, I think the title is called The New Abortion with a colon and then Trump shot. Go check that out if you don't believe me.